Hello there. Well, Digital Kenobi coming at you with my after class pack rip. Whew, only two more classes to go after this. Thank goodness. Um, yeah, next class, gonna just practice what I'm gonna be presenting to a whole bunch of people. Uh, all by myself because everyone else quit because my teacher sucks. But yeah, that's all I'm gonna say on camera. Let's get into the pack ripping now. This one's the last one from the Surging Sparks UTB we had. Got Arjaludon on the front. Again, this is how we are opening packs now. We make sure we have plenty of space on one of the ends, normally the top, and we just give it a little cut. Alright, there saves us the trouble of making a triangle, which, you know, when you're working the pack around to make that triangle, it sometimes can be a little rough on the borders, especially the corners. And even if you don't, here's the e-card code. Leave a comment down below or on any of my videos. I'll give you like one or two. I think I have about like, yeah, I got four of them now. So yeah, I'll give you like one or two, depending on how many people comment. But yeah, been doing it that way, and it's been saving the borders a lot. Just gotta be careful to not drop the cards before I put them in. At least a penny sleeve, because yeah, like if you saw a couple videos ago, we literally saw an EX Houndoom go from a PSA 10 to a PSA 9 in a matter of like seconds. So, anyways, gonna move on. Got Fighting Energy. All right, normally the Fighting Energies, we get good luck with those. So let's see what we got. We have a Trapinch. Trapinch. Designated to one of the thirds. It's in the foreground. Eyes really drawn to it. I like the cartoony style. Shading's good. The background with the rocks and the sky is good. There are a whole bunch of people that love this Pokemon from Gen 3 because of its fully evolved form. So, welcome to the family, Trapinch. Next up is a basic Pokemon I've never heard of called Cryogonal, which, you know, makes sense. Looks like a snowflake. It sounds like a geometry term, banged cryogenic freezer. But yeah, that's a cool little water slash ice type Pokemon. Weak against metal. Or sorry, strong against metal. Not really. Actually, no, it's weak against metal. It has no resistance and its retreat is 1. Sorry. So yeah, I wouldn't really use this card to be honest. But anyways, we move on to our next one. Next one is an Uxie. I don't think I ever got an Uxie before. Known as the Being of Knowledge, it is said it can wipe out the memory of those who see its eyes. I guess that's why its eyes are closed, and I guess that's why I don't remember ever seeing that Pokemon. Next up is our last basic card, which is a Charcadet. I like this photo. It kind of looks like it was like a action shot. The way there's a couple like sun drops on the frame, like, or gleam marks. I don't know what you would call those. Plus, it's off center. He is running. You got the grass and the ground in the foreground. Got the trees and the sky in the mid slash background. It just looks good. Yeah, it's like kind of a mix between that more vibrant cartoony style that's a little bit new, and then the background's more of that pastel kind of color, kind of like the Uxie that we saw. This Uxie is, yeah, more pastel, more traditional style of illustration. Next up is Paldean Tauros, and it's a water type. So we pulled the fire type one. Is that Galarian or is that Palladian or Paldean? I can't remember. But yeah, they've found an interesting way to put a little twist on Tauros. Okay, cool. So now we got our first trainer card, the Technical Machine, Fluorite. Ugh, Fluorite. But it's good for if you have a Terra deck. Basically, you take all your energy cards and you discard them and you heal your Terra Pokemon or whatever Pokemon this card is attached to. But it would make sense to have a Terra card attached to it because it goes grass, water, psychic. The only kind of cards I know that have that kind of combination is a Terra card. And then our last uncommon is a Ninetales. I am a big fan of Ninetales. Another fan favorite, just like Trapinch. Yeah, this Pokemon has 9 long tails, and fur that gleams like gold. It is said to have lived for 1,000 years. Pretty cool. I like the card. It's chilling on a branch. You got a couple of leaves or reeds kind of in the foreground to create a sense of depth. And then, you got the sky and some branches behind it as well. That helps create that sense. Some good shading, even though it is at night. So, I mean, the moon does emit light. So, yeah, there should be some form of shading, I guess. But yeah, I really like this card actually. This might actually get top loaded. Next up is a Cetotal, whatever that is. Cetotal. Looks like it's another ice / water type Pokemon. Its retreat cost is 3. Oh my gosh. But I know it's draining fin, so basically you deal 20 damage to your opponent and you heal yourself that 20 damage as well. So maybe that's why its retreat cost is so high. You can kind of throw it out there as basic meat shield and keep it going for at least a little while, as long as someone doesn't have like a one-hit KO move. Next up is another Palladian Tauros. So yeah, like I was saying, these Palladian Tauroses are, I guess there's different types. There's fire ones, there's the fighting ones, which are the normal ones, but they have a different color coat. And then there's the water ones, like the one we just showed you. There's a grass one. I don't know. Or electric one. Where does it stop? Nobody knows. But anyways. Ooh, baby. I have no idea how much this is worth, but I'm putting this in a penny sleeve in like, 0.2 seconds. We got ourselves a full hollow Dialga. Check that out. I'm not sure if that counts as a hit or not, but full hollow Dialga, Surging Sparks, I am happy. Oh, it's a black star rare. It's not a double rare or anything like that. But hey, I'm happy. I love Dialga, so to get this in full hollow foil as our last card from that ETB pack, I'm happy. Since we're coming up in the 10-minute mark, I'll just kind of cut myself off. Get these all wrapped up. Don't want to drop them or anything. If you guys, like Pokemon cards, like video games, hit that subscribe button. If you like this video, please hit the like button. It's all free. and really helps me out. And with that being said, I hope you guys have a great, Thursday night. Yes, I do know what actual day it is. I said Friday in my other video. But yeah, Friday's Eve. There we go. Almost there, guys. It's one more day. Sorry, holidays always mess me up. But this Dialga right here, I'm just going to do a little bit of commentary on it because I'm already past that 10-minute mark. But the back, oh yeah. I'm putting this in a penny sleeve right now because there are no white marks on the back. If I can keep this in pristine condition, it's probably going to be a PSA 10. So this will be a keeper for sure. Especially since I'm going for that master set, baby. I want to collect them all. Alright, sorry. Went a little over 10 minutes. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching, again, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe or like the video, or comment down below. Like I said, I got a couple more e-card codes now, so I mean it's not the stack that I used to have, but if you leave a comment, I'll drop you 1 or 2 e-card codes for Pokemon Live. And yeah, we just passed 60 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate all the support. Once we get to 75, I'll reveal what our giveaway item's gonna be for the what do you call it, 100th video, 100th subscriber video. That's our next milestone. But like I said, we're gonna give ourselves a little sneak preview once we get to 75. And yeah, on that note, like I said, just have a good night. I hope you guys get some rest, and then Christmas is right around the corner, less than 3 weeks away, so get ready. I'm gonna have to start boarding my dog. Oh god, I hope they still have spots available. I'm sure they do. People don't think about this stuff, as I just demonstrated. But yeah, probably 4 of these are going to get top loaded. The 9-tails on top of the 3 hollows. The Palladian Taurus is pretty cool, especially since it's water. I've never seen that before, but yeah, I'm not made out of top loaders, so it's just going to get penny sleeved. But thank you guys so much for watching again, and yeah, have a great night. Obi-Wan Kenobi, signing off.